Like, I do not know how this game is allowed to be so buggy. I know just last week I made a video talking about the Duel Links connection failed glitch, and since making that video, a couple people have pointed out that it might actually not be the Konami servers that had that happening, and it might just be people modding the game. And what I've noticed since then, where we got 3 disconnects, I ended up getting 4 more disconnects in the KC Cup Stage 1. I eventually did get to the DL level max or whatever, despite all of those disconnects. And I got 2 disconnects in the King of Games run that I'm currently doing, that I just got done sort of streaming. We'll hopefully get there in the next couple weeks here, at least. I don't know how much I'll be playing of the actual ranked, because I'll be playing in Stage 2 of the KC Cup. But anyway, I got 2 disconnects in the King of Games run, and what I've been noticing when I really looked back and when people sort of pointed out that it might not be Konami's fault, is that every time I've ever gotten disconnected from a game, it's been in a losing or a winning position. My opponent's been in a losing position, and I bring that up because it's tricky. And I know some people say, why don't Konami just, or why doesn't they just make it so where when you get disconnected, it's just a draw? And the problem with that is that if someone exits out of the app on their phone in the middle of a game, or like they rage quit or whatever, that counts as a disconnect as well. So they can't make that a draw. I understand why they can't. But one of the things that we found on tonight's stream is that there's actually another glitch, and this is actually the 3rd one we found. There's the one where I activate Fate and it crashes. There's the one where it just says connection failed. And then this one, which you'll see, I'm unable to actually change phases to like attack my opponent for a game, I think. Or I think I was almost at the point of game. But once again, it's a disconnect where I'm very far ahead, where I'm obviously winning that game. And I think while I can't sort of fault Konami for the server thing, because it's not their servers, I don't understand how they're not cracking down on people for actually doing these modding tools or whatever. I don't see why they're not doing that. It seems like they should be punishing people for actively cheating, and it's just ridiculous. But anyway, I just wanted to have it logged out there just in case anyone's wondering why you shouldn't play Duel Links. It's because of glitches like this that make it so hard to actually play this game. And I will give a spoiler warning. There is a ton of salt, ton of tilt, and a ton of swearing at the end of this video. So if you're not interested in seeing that side of me, feel free to click away now. But it was just how I was feeling in the moment, and it's obviously very frustrating to lose to something that's completely out of your control, especially if your opponent is cheating to do it. Anyway though, enjoy the salt. They're not going to Princess because it's an ultra rare. I mean, they've hit, I don't know, I feel like that's going to be one thing I'm going to talk about in my least favorite parts about Duel Links videos. I don't think their current system of not hitting super and ultra rares like works. Like, I don't think that actually is healthy, and I think it like really sets up a dangerous precedent. So I'm not a fan of that at all. This hand's kind of awkward, actually. Was Celestial an ultra rare though? Isn't it a super rare? I know that box, or no, I know that non-box super rares have been hit. Has a non-box ultra rare been hit? I actually don't know. How did you put your deck together? I paid money. I don't really like this game enough to grind it, I don't think. I don't know. No, I don't really... Like, if you have the money, you definitely should just not grind. But, if you don't have the money, obviously you have no choice, so you're kind of stuck grinding. Do I enjoy Duel Links over the real game? No. Real game is... There's nothing that has ever been better than playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life at a tournament. Like, not Pokemon, not Hearthstone, not this game. One word, pay to win. You know what one word means? Robert, you gotta grind. You gotta get to level 20, man. You're running out of time. You play Duel Links for me in real life? No. I mean, I I don't think this game should have 4,000 life points. I don't think this game should be played in singletons. There's so many issues with this game. I'm like, I still play it because it's like it's the best thing I can play on stream at least. But like, no, I'm gonna make a long video. Oh fuck. Or wait, what? Okay, is it good to activate Cyclone to banish the Fate? Is that good? I'm pretty sure that's good. Because we're gonna book it, so I think it's good to have the 1,000 damage. Whoops. What is singleton? It just means that it's one game instead of 3. What does that mean he's playing? See, that's the part where like I don't actually know. Because usually that's like an Amazoness card. Yeah, KC Cup is ridiculously annoying. I feel so bad for people that like I want to get to Duel level 20 just because I want to like try to be as good as I can in this game to like really understand like the struggle. But like, I like this game a lot. I really do enjoy playing this game. Like, really. But also, it can be extremely frustrating at times. You don't see me talk about zombie decks, like, at all? There's some zombie decks. Play, like, Shiranui's. You might have fun with that deck if you like zombie decks. Could be fun. See you later, Ricky. Oh yeah, you got like 5 a.m. work. Have fun with that. Getting treacherous would be okay. So I'll add this game. If he treasures right here, I will fate his other back row that he didn't activate. Skull Servants would probably be pretty good in Duel Links, yeah. Because they float, and this game doesn't have a lot of floaters. It actually has almost no floaters, so cards like that are good. Oh, he can't even treacherous. What the fuck am I talking about? That's not even like a thing. Right. I play around treacherous so many times when my opponent only has, or when my opponent has traps in the grave. Like, it's probably wall. That'll be okay. We can still fate. Oh, interesting. So you have to chain fate right here because otherwise he can special summon Paleo. So he's forced to chain his other trap if he wants to summon a Paleo. Rate Sound just an 8 out of 10. She's an 8 out of 10 because she's level 8. what's Zane's ability? He can summon one Cyber Dragon for every 1,000 life points that he's taken. The icon in the left corner determines if you can chain to cards. So if it's auto, it's like most of the generic things you can chain to. Like if your opponent summons a monster or switches phases or something. But it'll like skip over everything, like it'll skip over the draw phase and stamina phase, stuff like that. So if you want to chain to everything your opponent does, you can press on. If you want to chain to nothing for some reason, you can press off. So that's kind of what it does. Boy, that's rough. This one might be kind of hard. And actually, this is on the mobile version. You just gotta dig for it. Yeah, you can just summon one Proto Cyber Dragon for, yeah, you can use Toggle on your phone. It's in the settings. So, if you are interested in doing that, you certainly can. When you realize this guy got kin in game by a fluke last time? Are you talking about me? And which time? Because I've been there twice. And also, which troll account are you so I can know? It's kind of hard to say I've gotten here by a fluke if I've gotten to King Game the 2 seasons I've played, as well as dual level max. It's kind of hard to say that it's been like a fluke. To attack, he'll summon 2. It's 3,000. Nice. 2 flukes. One after another. And then, right here. Oh man, do I want to banish something then? I'm pretty sure I have to. Which best game is that main phase too? Do you like this mirror match? This is not a mirror match, so... Are you just asking like in general? I like it when both players have access to good hands. I think it's pretty skillful then. But if one player has Sound Magician and the other doesn't, it's kind of a easy win for the person that does. So you didn't chain the other back row. I don't know what it is. I know him plays Jargon. Like, probably gonna lose, but you don't have a lot of life. You can just, like, attack over some guys. I don't know, we'll see. Either we're gonna lose this turn, or we're gonna win next turn, I think. I guess it's actually slow. What? His deck is, like, actual paleo. It's pretty crazy. Summon, like, 2 Cyber Dragons if he wants. He did not want to, okay. It's a little concerning. Yeah, I think TCG players have an inherent advantage to playing this game as well. Ooh, you don't have any spellbooks engraved, I don't think. We have 2. Is that worth doing? I guess so. Hey, change to battle phase. Hey, change to battle phase. What the fuck? It literally won't let me change to battle phase. What the fuck's happening? It literally will not let me change to battle phase. Are you guys seeing this shit? It just isn't letting me click buttons. What the fuck? That makes no sense. It wouldn't even let me click the thing. What the fuck is that? This game is so glitched. I don't know how this is like a real thing. Like, I do not know how this game is allowed to be so buggy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. How is this game allowed to be so buggy?